Hey, best friend, I'm coming to you live and fresh. Got this white on looking clean, so fresh. Got the curls, got it ready, got the skin moisturized. I ain't got no moisturized lips right now, but this could be easily changed into okay. So I'm excited. One, this is like the first week as a full entrepreneur for Kevin Michael and Company LLC. And I have a client today that's within about 30 minutes that I'm prepping for. But I wanted to hop on and share this with you. I was talking with a prospective client about 2 weeks ago. And part of the work that I do, as you already know, best friend, is coaching. I make sure that people know that everything they need is inside of them. They don't have to look no further or look anywhere outside of them. And so one of the challenges that this client talked about was concerned with money. Money. And we know money makes the world go round. And you know that I'm under the belief that we are in relationship with every word, every person, every element, every action. Specifically, like I said, words. And if I were to say dog, a belief, thoughts, or actions come around that word. If I were to say woman, belief, thoughts, or actions come along with that word. Or when I say money, belief, thoughts, and actions come along with that word. All that shapes our relationships to a person, place, or thing. So I say that because inside of the coaching conversation that I had with the client and the challenges that he had was, if money was a person, how would you relate to money? If money was like a best friend or your person, as a person, your best friend, how would you relate to it? Is it that best friend that you talk to all the time? Y'all have this loving, tight, joyful relationship. You know what's going on with the kids. You know what's happening with them. You know when they're having joyful times. You know when they're having hard times. Or is it that friend that you only message once a year on a holiday? Or is strained? Or you only call them or they only call you when they want something, or you cringe when they need something and that time of month is due. So I want you to begin by first looking at your relationship with money and describe it. Describe what that relationship looks like. And then from there, begin to take tangible actions that support you in getting from where it is to where you want it to be. Because there's a clear gap between where it is, current state, and desired state, where you want it to be. And I shared with him like my journey when it came to money, as I do that, because now I'm about to share some private stuff with you. My relationship hadn't always been tight with money. I was that friend where with money where I just barely checked in, only when I wanted something. And when I wanted to go somewhere, I would say, hey, money, you got something for me? And the way that it changed was through the steps that I began to take. One, the tangible action was I began to chart down when my bills were due. As silly as that sounded to me, I needed to know when the credit cards were due, when the light bill was due, when all that came in. So I'll know and prepare myself. Mindset, body, physical action. Then I began to get alerts for my bank account. I'm a bit of a nerd, as you already know, best friend. So I got daily, and not to say that you have to, but I got daily accounts alerts that came through. I would be at Target, baby. I'd swipe the card and be like, well, what's this on my phone? Oh, because I'm standing right here. So I got to check in around when the bills were due date, when the money was coming in. I also began to keep physical money around me, like the paper dollar bills, 20s, 5s, 10s, coins, 20 twins. So money that kept to be physical. Even at my desk right now, I'm looking at money. So I'm always having that available to me. In my wallet, I began to keep cash on me. So I would always see that I would have money. And I began to check in with my beliefs. Money is all around me. Money is all around me. There's coins on the highway in the parking lots. There's bank accounts and ATMs. There's credit cards. There's best friends. There's neighbors. Not to say that I have to go and rob somebody. Not to say that I have to go and ask. But my belief is that it's available and all around me. So what I'm offering to you inside of challenges, if it comes to specifically money work, would be check in with your relationship with money. And then what are some action steps that you could take to get you closer to that desired step? And when I tell you now, I am quite grateful for the place that I am in. I don't have to worry about money per se. I'm even as a full-time entrepreneur now, the savings that I have support me. Inside of me actually doing my work as an entrepreneur, I obtained a client and $20,000 within the first 3 months of me doing that work. So I'm offering to you there's practical ways to work through it. At first, it may not be cool, it may be uncomfortable, but as in the words of one of my professors would always say, it's different but doable. I don't know where he got that quote from, but I take it with me everywhere I go and I keep it in my little pocket. It's different but doable. So try it on. That's what I offer to you around conversation, around money, and if there are any challenges about it. Now, best friend, if you want to be a best friend to me, like, comment below, or share this video and channel. Much love.